was offered to me from beginning. Like the person that was telling me so too did not tell me they were going to teach me or hold your hand or mentor you or anything like that. He told me straight that what you're getting is people, it's a community. And I find that I think it's better to be straightforward and let people know what they get. If they drop their money, they drop their money. If they don't drop their money, they don't drop their money. Do you understand?
Exactly.
So I was told that it's the people. And really in this 1 month, I've met a lot of people.
If they told you how hard it really was to wholesale, you wouldn't even bought their mentorship. Wholesaling is the most challenging thing.
I was into tax sale and it was working well for me. Maybe I would have come into this part of real estate, but I could have put all the money in my tax sale and continue. But I'm not really upset about everything that's happened because of where I am today.
Yeah.
But I'm just wondering, like, I'm going to pay over this thing for the next 2 years. I don't want to because they said they will give you three properties. There was nothing to be afraid of. Do you
Yeah.
understand? I'm like, I didn't have 15K at that time, but I don't worry. In 6 months, whatever happens, is that what I'm just thinking? Like, uh,
I
like
think you sound pretty happy that where you are right now and all the things you've learned so far.
I am, but I don't want to keep financing something for the next 2 years. If I was told that, if
Me
I
too.
was told
We're
that
talking
after
about
6 months,
don'ts,
we'll help
don't
you.
wants. Whoa. She wasn't here for the 21-day challenge thing.
Yeah, what time is that gonna initiate kick off tomorrow?
That's
Hey,
on
kick it off today.
Justin after church.
Yeah, it's on me, guys.
What time is church, Justin? 11?
I don't get out until about 11:30.
Oh, okay. You get out earlier than me.
Yeah. I go at God's hour.
It's hot.
So then what time are you thinking, Justin, would work for you?
Um Noon.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's not too soon. I mean, if you're just
No,
getting
I'll be home by like 11:40.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know like how long it took you to get home or whatever. So,
Yep. I'll be home by 11:40.
okay, so we'll get it started up by like noonish.
Cool.
That's good. Noonish your time, PST.
Yeah, cool.
So what else are we talking about tonight for the people?
We're glad to have you back, Pansy.
Sure.
Yeah.
I know somebody has to go live.
Yeah, you're the only one that knows how to get it done.
I know. That's surprising considering we've got like some people on here that are way better tech savvy than I am.
Oh, Troy over there?
All of you, Justin,
Just
Troy, way
big-
better at tech than me, but I'm the only one who figured out how to go live. What's up with that?
We like to be secret agents.
Yeah. So what other problems do we got going on here in this
Yeah,
group?
it sounds like a hero's journey, huh?
Or solutions?
Or solutions? Yeah, better yet. What
Right
solutions?
there, Creative Path Solutions. It's right there in the it's right there in the chat.
Investments. Which, by the way, if you're trying to get business credit, if anybody listening is trying to get business credit, having the word investments in your name, in your business name, or properties, or
Real estate or
or real estate, or or financial services,
Not a
or
good idea, eh?
gambling or tobacco.
yourself a favor and take that out of your business name.
Yeah.
Why? My business name has investments.
Well, because banks look at that as a red flag. You're a risky business.
Yep.
If you're an investment business or a real estate business, you are a risky investment. That is why.
Yet they make promissory notes all they make mortgages all the time. Yeah, you don't want any, you want to come up with a nice, general, easy, vanilla name that just,
Yeah. And if you're thinking about changing your business name,
oh
do
yeah,
yourself a favor and just do it when you file your taxes. Have your CPA or your tax person submit the name change when you submit your taxes. Do not try to do the name change through the IRS's process of sending them a bunch of documents and waiting for them to do the change and send you mail back with your new EIN or with your EIN docs and all that. It just takes way too long. Way too long.
I think it's easier just to trash the company and start over.
It honestly would be. It honestly
Or
would
do a
be.
DBA.
Uh,
You could
yeah,
do
I
a DBA
guess.
off that
You
one.
do. No, well, no, because they'll still see the primary company's name as investments in it. So you don't want to do a DBA. You want to change the name.
What was the list you said? You said investments, real estate, or
Well, there's actually a number of
You can
there's
Google
actually
it.
a number of different red flag business
Yeah,
types or names.
your
Yeah, here let me see if I can find the list that I
your
have
business code or whatever they do. Your
here. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just
SIC code or whatever it is.
yeah, list of high risk industries. Let me do something here. Oh my goodness.
so did anybody
Tiger?
apply for business funding through Prime Corporate?
I did. I went through that program.
What was it like?
It was like any low end corporate credit program, pretty
Tier
much.
2. You just got
It-
tier 2 credit, right?
Yeah, so there's a difference between corporate credit and business funding and business credit. There's like there are different strategies for getting business credit and business funding, but corporate credit is where you go open up vendor cards like, Home Depot, Staples. You go get their credit cards or their cards for those vendors, those stores, and you start spending a certain amount of money every month on those cards for a number of months to build up your Paydex score, which is your business, essentially your business credit score, right, for your business. And there's nothing wrong with that strategy. You can definitely build up your business credit score and your credibility doing that. But the problem with that is when you're a new business owner, I don't know how many of you just have $250 a month to just spend on nonsense with your business, trying to build business credit.
Yeah,
But it's a bad strategy for new business owners. For people with existing businesses that are doing a certain amount of money that need those companies like
the
Staples.
supplies, yeah.
Yeah, you need the supplies. You go to Home Depot on a regular basis. You're buying stuff from Staples on a regular. That's great. That's perfect. But for people who are new business owners, it's just a freaking horrible strategy. And it takes a while. It takes months and months and months of spending money to build up that score. And even then, that is not alone going to guarantee you to get business funding. You're still going to have to give a personal guarantee on any funding that you get initially. So
Yeah.
if your personal credit is crap, here's the truth. If your personal credit is garbage and you don't have a business that's making any money, yes, you can still get business credit. There are ways to do it, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. And the truth is you should just how should I put it? You're not, it's going to take you a long time. If you have bad personal credit and you don't have a business that's making any money and all of that, you're not going to get business funding right away. You have to build that up. You have to fix your personal credit. You have to fix up your business so that it looks fundable, right? So that you are not looking like a risky proposition to the bank, right? And it's not just that too. You should be building relationships with banks. You should have credit cards with banks, personal credit cards. You should have bank accounts with banks and lender. You should have those relationships, start building those relationships up initially anyways. But yeah, back to what we were talking about. If your business name is one of these industry, like here, I'll just kind of list them off to you. I'll share this with everybody too that's on the call. But there's a list of high risk industries that, especially if this is in the name of your business, you're going to get denied business funding. So credit, stocks, money, finance, investments, securities, prosperity, funding, wealth, assets, capital, savings, real estate, holdings, estate, resources, equities, tax, insurance, commodities, debt. You can see a commonality here. Like
Yeah,
these are all financial based
Yeah.
service businesses, right? A lot of them anyway. Factoring bail bonds. Bail bonds is actually a risky business, which is interesting to me. Automobiles, RV, ATV, outdoor power equipment, boat, motorcycle, attorney, notary, brokerage, escrow, title, mailing, fulfillment, call center, contract, truck, logistics, freight, tour, travel agencies, museums, zoo, aquarium, phone dealers, pawn shops, discount travel, subscriptions, precious metal.
I think it would be easier just to
Yeah.
name the
I mean,
ones
I'm gonna
that
share
would
it. I'm
be.
gonna share it. Yeah. I'm gonna share it. But I'm just saying, like, they have a list of high risk industries that if they see you're one of these industries, they're not gonna just say like, oh, we just won't give you any funding at all. You're just too risky. Period. It's a red flag. You're probably gonna get higher
Okay,
rates.
we should
and
probably include
chances
some
are,
kind of, this is for entertainment purposes.
yeah, it is for entertainment purposes.
We are not any like lawyers, whatever,
Well, no, this is
CPA,
well known. This is well
you
known
know,
stuff.
we're not,
I'm not,
you know,
I'm
this
not
is
saying
just
anything that's not.
personal, what we've learned personally, right?
No, this is well known. This is well known
But I'm
stuff.
just saying for like my video here going.
Okay. Well, so anyway, I'll
Google.
share it with you guys. I have a list, and anyway.
My
So-
point is, we're not experts. Do your research. Here's some information we have found out. That's
Well,
my
this is from my own experience. This is from going through this myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
So in
So
what way did that business funding develop if it wasn't going to be by trade vendors?
I'm not sure I understand the question. Say that one more time.
You said all these trade vendors thing don't work for a new business. So what works for a new business?
Fixing your personal credit and having a business structured so that you're not a risky industry. You're not one, your business does not look like a risky industry. Paying all of your debts on time, right? Building up your personal credit is one of the strongest things you can do to help get first business credit cards, and then after you get business credit cards, you can start going for trade lines, like actual, trade lines or business funding. But you're going to do that by first building up your own personal credit and making sure that your business, when the bank looks at your business, you don't look like a risky business, right? That doesn't mean you have to be making 6 figures a year or anything, or 7 figures a year. You just have to not look like a risky business. And I'm not going to go into all of that right here on this call, but there's ways to do that.
So how much did you get when you're done with Prime?
How much do you get? What?
From Fundability, how much did you get?
So far I've gotten 50 grand. So, and I'm working on going for another 100 grand, and I'll let you know when that happens.
Sometimes when they start talking to you, tell, oh, we can give you up to 250,000, and you just think that, oh, you get that in 6 months.
Yeah, but it wasn't, so again, it wasn't easy. There was a lot of learning and a lot of restructuring of my own business to get to that point. And I had also already had decent credit, so that helped, right? So I think, Joan, you have decent credit already, right? Your personal credit?
Yeah, it's 751.
Yeah, so you're great. You're a perfect candidate, but for your business, you'd want to look at your business and make sure that of some things. We'd want to look at your business and make sure of a few things before
I
we
have investments in my
presented you.
business.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, having the word investments in your business name, is that going to stop you from getting a business credit card, like a small, like $10,000, $20,000 business credit card? Probably not. Like from Amex or something like American Express? Probably not. But when you really want to go for the big trade lines that it's going to get you like a big property, like a multifamily property, or, you know, or that you can use to really fund your business for the next year or 2 years, like that kind of stuff, you're not going to be able to do that with a investments in the name of your business. Or you might, but you're going to get not great rates from the bank.
Thanks. Wow, that was a lot of learning today.
Yeah, I know it's a lot. Here, I'll tell you what, Joan, I'm gonna put this up in my Google Drive, and I'll share it with you. I'll share it with everyone real quick.
Type of one in the chat if you want me to share it with you.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay, so here's and now is the chat being shared on the live stream too?
Oh,
No, the Zoom chat,
Yeah.
no.
So there you go, guys who are here in the Zoom chat.
We'd have to go in and drop links and stuff later after the fact. We can do all that.
gotta have them get on your list. That's what you gotta do if they want to inquire. Get on my list.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to go in and edit and, you know, put in the description of the videos and stuff like that, ways to get a hold of us and whatnot.
You can, your QR code right there, right?
Yeah, they can scan the QR code on people's profile picture.
People are still here. We got 8 people here, so wow, that's impressive.
After hours?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
JJ Mastermind after hours?
It's you,
Yeah,
Justin.
man.
Yeah, you brought them all here, Justin.
Oh yeah.
If nobody cares, work harder.
Yep.
You're the one who kept the after party going.
Yeah, you did.
Put all that pressure on me.
Yeah.
Huh?
How dare you put all that pressure on me?
You're the chosen one.
Yeah, you were the chosen one. You liked it. You were doing good.
Thank you.
Didn't you see?
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to teach or to tell anybody.
Troy needs a deal.
Troy needs a deal.
Yeah, Troy needs a deal.
Don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all need a deal? Well, you know what Pace says? The cheat code is the community. So let's go, dude.
Yeah, let's look for a deal.
Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's look for something online.
Let's look for a deal. What do I have in our system right now? Hold on. Let's see what's in our system.
Did you update your privy?
You know, in the UK, a privy's a toilet. You know that, right? Did you update your privy?
Well, did you update it?
Privy?
So anybody from the UK that's listening, he was not talking about my toilet.
Yeah. I was talking about the toilet. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
he was. Oh, shit. No, he's talking about. Yeah, I did update my privy.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Let's see. Why is this not opening? I'm just looking at my system. I'm seeing if we got anything that came in today.
You could just go right into Zillow.
Why don't you show us then, Mr. Know-It-All?
I gotta look for off market.
Hey, I want to know what you're looking at, Mark. What do you guys got going
I
on?
gave you a whole bunch, man. I gave you like 50 leads, bro.
Where?
When?
I emailed you that Excel sheet, like 50 leads, already skipped and everything for you,
Are
man.
they what? Pre-foreclosures or what?
Florida,
Oh, when did you
Florida,
send that
50
to me?
units and all that stuff and da 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 and all
When
this.
did you send that to me?
Oh, bro, a long time ago, man.
Long time ago. That
Yeah.
doesn't help me, Mark. You need to tell me like, give me dates here.
What kind of list was it? It's probably dead now if it was a long time ago.
These are all off markets. Exactly his criteria in his home state of Florida. I was curious how the data was coming through. I did like 4 lists, 5 lists, send them out to different folks.
Oh, I don't even have like what. So wait a second. What email address did you send that to?
Probably your company email address
Okay,
from
bro.
I'd have to maybe I'll text it in the chat.
Well, single families or multifamily?
No, these are all 50 unit plus, man.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Was a list you were gonna feed it into. The sorting was kind of gnarly. You said you had to categorize the list a little bit better.
Yeah.
So it would
Yeah.
pull into the input or whatever. You had it right on your dashboard, I think. The email started maybe from there. Like that's part of the email address in the chat. That period, some other stuff.
Looking sharp.
Yeah, that one. Well, there's some more parts to it, but it was around February, maybe
Oh,
February, around the middle of February, early February.
yeah. What the hell? Like, no messages in your search. Hold on, let me check my other email. There's so many damn emails now.
Could have came from creative dot with, you know.
Yeah.
I know we need like an email manager.
Oh, it gets gnarly. I mean, I got a pile of accounts.
It's freaking impossible without having it organized and someone looking at it every day.
I could dig through. Let me go.
I know Pace like literally he like wakes up at like freaking 3 a.m. and like starts going through his email.
Yeah, just his one personal email though.
Yeah, just as one person.
Well,
Right.
he probably gets a few emails.
You
Oh,
think
I'm
so?
sure he gets quite a few.
I don't think he's that popular.
No, not at
No,
all.
just kidding.
No.
Yeah, he probably gets like bombarded. Uh,
He's not popular. Like 5 emails maybe.
yeah, I don't think so. So it's not in CPI. Let me check my other.
That's only because he filters them well. His emails.
Oh,
Hmm.
you know what's weird is that um it showed up like your email, it recognized your email, and but it didn't show me any emails from you. It like recognized that we've had conversations before, but I didn't see any email from you with that spreadsheet.
Yeah, you were going to get it so that it would import in because it came with a lot of different.
Yeah, so I'm checking on my desktop to see if I put it on my desktop here.
It's a CFV file.
Yeah.
So what'd you guys do today?
We hung out here most of the day.
I took myself to lunch.
While you broke out, you went to lunch really quick?
Yeah. Before I got on the Zoom.
Where'd you
Oh.
go to lunch?
This place called DC Cobb's around the corner. They sent
Nice.
me a free meal for my birthday.
Nice.
Happy
So,
birthday.
yeah, it's this month, but not today. But thank you.
Yeah, we're on a few business calls this morning. 200 people on one, and the other one had like what, 97 or something.
Yeah. It was good food. It was really good food. And good service too. And the guy there, one of the servers, weird. He actually helped me, like I was trying to figure something out on my phone. And he helped me do that. So
That's awesome.
yeah. It's amazing the relationships you can make just going somewhere and just having a conversation with people.
Oh, she's going to work tonight.
Going home.
What time is she going to work?
I got up at 6:30.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
So you hung out on Zooms mostly today, Mark?
Yeah, I was on like a few business calls. I missed one because missed another coaching call. We were on another bigger one that had, yeah, like almost 200 people on it. So
Nice, nice.
we got a few things cooking.
Yeah, we're working on some stuff. We're getting there. What about you, Troy? What'd you do today?
Meetings,
Meetings? Yeah, for what?
JJ's meet Zoom.
JJ's? Did you do anything else? Any of the other ones? I don't know. What's going on Saturdays? I don't even know.
These are like somebody I met from JJ Zoom, and then the other one was a business Zoom.
Nice.
With no,
Did you get that message I sent you? In Instagram?
I don't know. I hardly ever check Instagram because I don't get notifications, and
I'm pretty sure I sent you a message in Instagram. Probably sent you more than one message in Instagram.
Eva wants to watch a movie. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Hey,
Michelle.
night.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mark, I cannot find your flipping email.
He'll have to go back and resend it or something.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened here. And you said it was in Jacksonville multifamily, and I also don't see the CSV file. Let me see if I put it in my Google Drive real quick.
I'm gonna drop it on mobile, huh? So keep an eye out for me, Justin.
Did you send it to
Justin, host.
Did you send it to Facebook, Mark?
Would you ask him? He's switching devices.
I'm asking him if he frickin' sent it to me on Facebook.
He said he sent it to your email. I keep forgetting that. When I open that up, it shows. So let's talk about some of the stuff for forward. What is it? Family, occupation, recreation,
Yeah.
and
Dreams.
dreams.
Yep. What about it?
Let's talk about some of it.
What
Talk
would you
about
like to talk
family,
about?
huh?
Yeah, it it's helped me, carry on conversations, meet new people, and actually have like meaningful conversations with people and not just like sort of stupid surface level or like business level conversations every time with people. To remember that.
Yeah,
Mhm,
I say it's helpful.
mhm.
I say it's helpful. I mean,
Helpful as well.
I don't know that I always myself go in for like the business conversation unless it's like somebody just was speaking of something specific. And then I'm obviously, if I'm interested, I'm going to ask them about it. So,
They're using that model. Somebody contacted me yesterday. They said they wanted to talk because they were waiting for a game to start, and I asked them what kind of game they're. And it was a basketball game, but I'm not interested in basketball, but they wanted to talk.
right.
I
Yeah,
still,
we're not,
I still had my Zoom open, so I invited him in. And we had a really in-depth conversation about everything. And he was like, I asked him if his game had started yet. He said, screw the game. We're having a good conversation.
oh, that's awesome. I like that.
Who is this?
Somebody I talked to yesterday, his name was Larry something.
Yeah.
They,
That's all right. It's not important. Like, but that's awesome that you guys connected like that. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but that's great. I like those conversations. I've had several where I hopped on the phone just thinking I was just gonna be a quick call and it turned into an hour, 2 hours. It's like, holy crap, you talk about a little bit of everything, things just roll. So,
Yep. That is the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are always the best calls too, typically.
mm,
You know what I mean? The ones where you just, I don't know.
you just talk, like, be
Yeah.
yourself and everything, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't be, but that's why you're so good at networking with people is because you're not you're not coming into it with this like ulterior motive of like, what can you bring me? What can you do for me? Like you actually just want to have a conversation with someone and find out about them. And you also actually kind of care about what's going on with someone, so you reach out to them on occasion and you just check in with them and see how they're doing and you know, and that goes a long way. It doesn't have to be always about business. So,
Yeah, you guys are good at that too. You're good at that, Justin. Troy's good at that. He likes to send me um little gifts and stuff, memes to remind me that he's still around, and check on me.
yeah.
I have other people that do similar things, and I try to remember to do stuff like that too. I don't always remember, but it's nice when people do little things to just remind you that, yeah, you came across their mind, you know.
Yeah.
um, That's what it's about, right?
What about?
Building friendships and relationships that you can do cool, badass things with, right?
Mhm.
the better you get to know people, the more you know if you want to continue to do business with them and
That's right.
build.
That's right. And people do business with people they know, like, and trust, right?
I agree.
So.
Even when they
Okay.
are cranky.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know anybody like that, really. I don't really know anybody.
And you want to head over to them and go through the affiliate link to set up your brand.
Oh, was that you? I was like, what is that?
Oh.
What happened to Mark? He said he was gonna come in on this other device. Oh, I forgot. They're driving. I wish he would have turned this stupid freaking.
Yeah, guys, I actually have to jump. I've got to go fix dinner. So, but it was amazing as usual.
What I'm working on right here.
There you go.
I'll say I'm snapping green
Oh,
beans.
dinner?
There you go. Yeah.
I know,
That's-
I gotta get something to eat myself. I ate earlier, but that was
Green beans
like,
sound good, actually. Green beans sound good.
Oh, I had breakfast and then I had a snack a little bit ago.
Nice.
so we'll probably just wrap this up
Yep.
and talk to each.
But we'll keep doing this. We're gonna continue doing live. So we'll see you.
Yeah, well,
Fine.
you and I tomorrow,
Yep.
or and anybody else who
Should be
joined.
about noon. So anyone listening who's actually
Noon
listening-
PST.
yeah, noon PST. So we'll talk about some fun stuff.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, guys. Peace out, y'all.
Thanks a lot.